Rovers new signing from Poland. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are under the lights tonight in Coatbridge as we watch Albion Rovers take on Elgin City in a big match at the foot of Scotland's League 2. Now, these teams are 7th and 9th in the league. Both teams, without winning their last 4, needing the points tonight to try and avoid that drop. Brian Reid currently bottom, Elgin just above them, Albion Rovers a few places above that. It's going to be a big game tonight, and we're going to be there supporting Albion Rovers in the home end. Now, Albion Rovers are a really good club. They do a lot in the community. They do stuff with the elderly, they do stuff with the community, they offer some free food, Toasty Tuesdays, and they do stuff at schools, do stuff like I said with the old folks homes, and they do a lot of fitness programs to keep people active in and around the community. Check them out on Twitter, Rovers in the Community. I'll link that down in the description. Really good cause and a proper community club, and a club that I would hate to see drop out of the Scottish Leagues. 141 years old this year, turned 140 last year, formed in 1882. They've been a staple of the lower leagues in Scotland for years, usually around League 2. I think they've only been up to in League 1, I think they won that once, the Championship. Don't quote me on that, it was a few years ago. Not Championship, they won League 2 a few years ago. But they're back in it now, and they're fighting for the survival, because now, obviously, with the pyramid open up, teams like Albion Rovers, who are smaller community clubs, don't have the funding to compete with some of these bigger junior clubs if they come up. So they need to fight, try to hold on that place, and try and build up and try and establish themselves a bit better in the division. But yeah, Albion Rovers, I've been there before to Cliftonhill, and it's a really character. It's got a lot of character. It's an older stadium. The terracing across from the view you'll see later on, you can't access anymore. It's been off limits from the council for a good few years, needs done up, but obviously Rovers not able to do it. But they've got the old wooden seats in the main stand. They've got some terracing around outside we can access, which I'll view when we get there. So yeah, I'm excited for tonight. It's going to be a cold one, but excited for some rough football in the bottom of the table. Two teams fighting it out for points. Hopefully we get a good game though. You know, at this level a lot of people think it's just hoofball, but you do get some decent players, some good football, and I'm hoping for some of that tonight. Going to get the train to Coatbridge now, and I will see you guys when we get there. You may hear the name Albion Rovers and think Albion Rovers, that sounds like the second half of the team's name. So yeah, that's actually the case. Back in Victorian football, there's two local teams, Albion FC and Rovers FC, who merged and became Albion Rovers FC. So pretty simplistic foundation in the name, but yeah, that's the story behind it. Rovers joined the Football League back in 1903 before leaving, rejoined in right before World War I, and have pretty much been there ever since. So like I said, hope to avoid relegation from the league system. Big win tonight, we're doing a lot of good to pull even further away from Brian Reid and our teams down the bottom, Elgin, and try and maybe push towards a playoff place. But I think this season they're most looking to consolidate their position in the league and build on that next year. But yep, that's us in Coatdyke Station, heading into Coatbridge to Cliftonhill, sorry, and see you guys at the ground. Have the ultras located over there outside the stadium, which is unusual.
Also, spectators are reminded that in place of year.
There we have wooden seats, very old fashioned. This will be the view for today. Rovers in yellow, Elgin in black. And we're underway. Still not sure what the situation is with the boys up there, whether or not on the ground. I'll need to look into that a bit more after the game. Still here supporting our team, look. Stadium's actually very similar in design to Shawfield, which we visited a few weeks ago. You can see there used to be speedway round out the back as well, both goals. Now it's just terracing or grass. There's Elgin won a corner. Not many chances so far. Be interested to see if there's any celebrations if it's an Elgin goal. It's a long away trip midweek. First chance of the match. You can tell this was designed when people want a lot shorter, because I'm not a tall guy by any means, and even my knees are sticking out in the front of the rope. Need to put it over. Neither team not scoring first 10-15 minutes. The only other trip to Cliftonhill was 0-0 last year with Kelly Hearts. So still to see a goal here, hopefully that changes. Look at the edge. Off the ball. Rebound. Oh! It's a hard tackle. Lovely. Half time, Albion Rovers 0, Elgin City 0.
Goal for Albion Rovers, Charlie Riley.
And of course I missed a goal right at the start of half time. Ball over top, defender missed it. Guy gets on it, wins the keeper, pass it in. 1-0 Rovers. Oh, great run by Bevan, brought down, penalty over. Brilliant penalty, 2-0 Rovers.
Goal scorer for Albion Rovers, number 11, Charlie Riley. Oh, keeper swapped it. Oh. Outside
Rovers are keeping a clean sheet. Full time, Albion Rovers 3, Elgin City 0. So, full time, Albion Rovers 3, Elgin City 0. After a pretty non-eventful first half, Rovers, I don't know what Brian Reid said in half time, but they came out and absolutely smashed Elgin in the second 45. Excellent performance compared to the first half. A game, not really many chances, but when the chances did come along, Rovers took them so much more efficiently than Elgin did. I thought Bevan was very good for Rovers. He was running down the wing, good skills, good 3 nutmegs, good performance from out wide. I also thought number 3 was very good. His name's escaping me just now. Blair Malcolm, thought he was excellent. But Charlie Riley was outstanding. Got 2 goals, including the penalty as well. He was the header from the corner. But I've seen some crazy stats. He's involved in something like 85% Albion Rovers goals in the league this year. I mean, that is outstanding. But unfortunately for Rovers, I don't see him staying there too much longer if he keeps that sort of form up. In terms of Elgin, not great. They remain they remain 7th. Rovers get a few points on the board to go away from Bonnyrigg at the bottom. We really need to start getting some wins. Great home win for Rovers, takes them away from relegation spots, and move on to the weekend's fixtures, where they play Annan, so we'll play a team from North tonight, play a team from down south at the weekend. Other than that, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what is actually going on with the boys outside the ground with the drum and that. They weren't allowed in the first half, but quite a good few of them getting in the second half. But the boys with the drum and the flares will still stand up there, but a lot of the younger ones get in. Not really sure what's going on there. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. One of the boys did run in the park, so I don't think he'll be back in. I think he'll be watching the wall from now on. Want a high five off Cameron, off Malcolm, sorry, not Cameron. But yeah, Elgin have an experienced team. I mean, Ross Draper's been centre back, who's got a lot of Premiership experience, but it didn't really show it tonight. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.